What's up, everyone? Welcome to another one of my videos. Welcome to 2014. We got a lot to talk about today. We're going to be doing a rambling video. In the background, you're going to be seeing me playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on the PC. This was recorded over Christmas break. All the Christmas noobs, I guess you'd call it. But if Call of Duty's not your thing, feel free to switch to another tab, browse Reddit, do whatever, you know, because this is going to be me talking. The gameplay's not so much important as the content of the video via my voice. So let's begin. This video is going to cover a bunch of things. First thing we're going to talk about is this year's, well, my New Year's resolution this year. And I'm not really a person to make New Year's resolutions, but this year I wanted to make one. Usually I just say, oh, I'm going to start doing this. But yeah, this year I am doing a New Year's resolution. Excuse me. And it's pretty much to get out and do stuff more. Not to say that I don't get out and do things. It's sometimes I just become lazy. Not that I'm lazy, it's just really hard to explain it, but sometimes I just feel like I'm not a go-getter. You know, I'm not very ambitious, and that's something I want to change with, wow, my emblem looks pretty weird, but something I want to change with myself is that I want to go out and, like, actually accomplish things, and, you know, whether that being go out and attending better social gatherings and stuff, along that kind of that line of work, I guess. Like, for example, I'd like to, you know, get an internship or something this summer. I'd like to basically be a little busier, get my mind off of a few things. Just, so, like I said, get out, you know? And like I said, it's not that I don't get out, because I certainly do. I do stuff fairly often, but sometimes I let my laziness get in the way, and I feel like I'm just not a go-getter, and that's what I'd like to do. So, I mean, usually these past couple months I've been more lazy than usual. I don't know if it's because this last semester of college I had more schoolwork and I was just kind of sitting down more and stuff, but I felt like I wasn't doing enough getting out and doing stuff kind of thing. Like, usually I go out on the weekends and I work out, and definitely that's one of my part of the New Year's resolution is to get out and work out. Not that I don't work out, and not that, you know, I need to lose weight or anything, that I'm healthy. It's just that when you work out, you feel, and I'm kind of getting off track here, but let's go ahead and talk about working out real quick. I apologize for that chair noise. When you work out, you feel like a euphoric kind of, you feel good, you know. It's not that not to really get in shape. At least for me, when I work out, it's not to get muscle or to really. I mean, it is sort of to get into shape, but it's to feel good about myself, and that's a very valid reason for working out, in my opinion. But working out it's a good feeling, you know. And being a rower for 4 years, definitely that my mindset is like I'm not worried about working out at all. I'm not worried about like the workout or it being hard or anything. It's, you know, I'm just ready to do it. So that's definitely one thing I'd like to. That's like a sub-genre, I guess, not a sub-genre, a sub-point of my New Year's resolution is in getting out and doing more things is to work out. But like I said, it's not like I'm out of shape, and it's definitely not going to be like a New Year's resolution. Oh, I'm going to work out this year and, you know, be in the gym for the first month and then quit. No, that's not going to happen. It's basically to work out and get moving more. And right now it's kind of difficult with snow. I mean, that definitely makes it hard. Where am I right now? It's snowing, so I mean, as I record this, it is snowing. But yeah, I definitely want to get out and work out more, and and pertaining to getting out and just doing stuff more. I'd also like to just go to more events. You know, I'm not really like a person that goes out to events at all. Like, for example, like a comic convention or something, just something along those lines. Because usually I'm the kind of person that's just too lazy to like even look up how to do it and how to not perform, but how to, I guess, sign up for that kind. Basically, I'm not a person that likes trying to. I'm not a big fan of doing a lot of work, I guess is the best way to put it. I mean, it's really hard to explain it while I'm trying to make this video, which, by the way, this is just like a spur of the moment kind of thing. Like, I wasn't even planning on making this video because it's like the 21st of January, and, you know, a New Year's resolution video is supposed to be made like if not, before New Year's, like the week of New Year's. But yeah, so this is just a rambling video about like this New Year's resolution of mine. And like I said, at the end of the day, the conclusion to that is definitely to get out more, to be more ambitious, and like I said, get out more. That's it, really. It's not gonna be that difficult. It's not something that's impossible to do, and it's something that I feel like I could do. On that subject, I want to talk about something. I'm gonna do a complete U-turn here and talk about something else. The reason I'm also making this video is because there is something that I have gotten into lately, and I know I've only got like 3 minutes to explain this, but there is something that I'd like to bring up real quick. And if you're not ready for this, your ears might bleed. So here we go. I am into My Little Pony. And I know that sounds really weird. That sounds really weird, actually, when I think about it. I guess the better word would be I'm a brony. And it kind of just happened. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't see myself. Like, if you were to ask me 1 month ago, like, would you be into the TV show or the fandom of bronies? I would say no. It's a little girl show. It's a show for like prepubescent girls in order to sell toys. But that's certainly not the case, and I'm not really going to go into why I like the show that much. It's more or less. I mean, people can give you the same reasons over and over. It's great animation, blah 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 blah. All I will say in this video is that it's entertaining. It's characters that are funny, interesting, and that stuff grabs my attention. Not the animation, not any of that stuff. It's interesting. Why do I like, I liked Ed, Edd n Eddy when I was, in the 90s. It was an amazing show in 2000 and 2002, all those kind of years. It's a great show. That's all I can say, and it's, if you don't like it, then you don't have to. It's not malicious. It's not hurting anybody. It's not like, and I'm not saying I have to try and defend why I like the show. I mean, I'm going to like the show regardless if you don't like it, don't like me for it. But I will argue this. Try to open your mind a little bit. I mean, I'm definitely trying to do that this year. Or not this year. I've been trying to do that ever since I got into college. And that's one thing that I've been working on lately. That's not a New Year's resolution by any means, but that's definitely something that everyone should try to strive for. And definitely My Little Pony kind of opens up the doors a little bit in ways that I never thought were possible. And by that I mean, I think another reason I do like the show is pretty much because it allows me to escape from the reality of life. I'm not saying life is stressful. I tend not to get very stressed. I tend to be very, very like happy, very. We got 30 seconds left here. I tend to be a very happy person and try to look at life and try to look at the good things in life. And I think that show allows me to do that even further, and it feels good. So yeah, that's it for this video. I know it's kind of weird, it's spur of the moment, but I wanted to make this video. I just wanted to make kind of like a channel update a little bit, explain what's going on this year, and yeah. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.